We are back. We are so back. Hello, everyone, and welcome back at long last to Cycraft. So, we've been on break for a while. Um, it's been a good run. I've really had some time to do a lot of work on the tree and do a lot of prep stuff, and I think going on the break was a great idea, but I am ready. I'm ready to come back, and I'm ready to get back to work. So I've decided we're going to start a couple of different projects. We're going to leave the tree for a bit longer until I feel a little more motivated, but I'm going to catch you up on what I've done away from camera. So, first off, we've been putting some more leaves and some more vines on things. I don't think I have vines on this branch, but you can see I've kind of rounded out the leaves a bit more. If you remember before, it was just the roof was leaves, and that wasn't too great. It didn't look very natural, and then over here, this is kind of where I'm going to be going with everything on the tree. How the leaves are kind of falling between, or the vines are falling between the branches. They're going to go right to the ground, all around, and I'm hoping that, like, eventually, when this thing is done, it's like a big old canopy. Like, the whole thing is encased in vines, and it's going to look gorgeous. So, what I have been doing... Oh, hello. Do you want some? He loves me. I have chicken for days. I don't even care. So, what I have been doing away from camera is, first and foremost, a lot of caving. Look at all these materials. Iron blocks for days. Gold blocks for days. Diamonds and emeralds pouring out of my face. But... I don't think I have much else for materials. I've got ender pearls, more ender pearls than a man could ever need. Just our stuff is looking good. We're full up on materials. I've got tons of diamond picks going. I don't even know. I've got 2 silk touch here. It's all super unorganized right now in this chest. Glowstone, and I've got all that quartz that I didn't show anything being done with, and just a lot of stuff. So, first things first is we are going to craft a beacon, because we can make 2, actually, right off the bat, because we haven't done that yet. And I've got these unused nether stars, right, that we haven't used yet, and I'm dying to use them. I've got glass back here somewhere. I reorganized a lot of chests. I've redone a bunch in here, so excuse me if I struggle to find things right away. So, I believe that these are just, oh baby, oh, look at that, 2 of them, that's beautiful, it makes me cry. Doesn't actually. So we're going to be building a beacon, but I grabbed all of those. I don't need all of those. How I want to do it is, I want it to be a little more interesting. I don't actually need the emeralds because I don't have enough. Let's take them. So, I don't really know where to put it just yet, but what if we can just go, for now, we'll just stick it in the water there. That might look cool. Over there. I probably do have a water breathing potion. Stuck. Let's go. Night speed, regen, strength, night vision, nothing. There it is. Hello. Give me that, and let's run. Go, 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 go. We'll drink it right here, because, I mean, lasts, what, 9 minutes, 8 minutes? I think we're going to be good. Pearl down here. There's colored sheep everywhere. I explained that in my last video, I think, before I went on break. Yeah, let's just go right down here. This is going to be cool. Okay, so how I want to do this is, I don't know if I have the materials to do it full, but I want it to be, like, the bottom thing I want to be... Do I have a shovel? No. Oh, this can take forever. I want the bottom one to be iron. No. I need aqua affinity, and I need a shovel. Oh, no. Go, Ender Pearl. I want the bottom... Hey, a pigman! Oh, the bottom one is going to be... Hello. Is going to be iron, then gold, then emeralds, then diamonds. That is how we're going to build our beacon. I believe those work, but we're going to try. That's a weird little light glitch up there. See that? Huh. if anyone's new to the series and wondering why that house is flipped, when I went on vacation a while ago to Hawaii with my family over Christmas, I gave the... Oh, need that. Yeah. I gave the world file to my friend Coog, and I let him prank me. And he flipped the house, he did some other junk around. Oh, hello, chicken. But yeah, good times. Oh, down here. And I've got a really sweet, what do I have? Get rid of those. I've got a really sweet Enderman farm. So that's where I get all my Ender Pearls. You know, basic stuff. 4, 5. I'm kind of making this up as I go along for the record. So if I'm doing things poorly or this isn't the right size, just bear with me. We'll get there. Place and begin like we're awesome because we are. This is the best series in the world. I'm having fun. We're just gonna keep working here. I'm gonna stop singing, I promise, for a while at least. So the other things I've been doing is I've been doing prep work on a series that I'm gonna start. Or no, on a build that I'm gonna start right away here. Maybe not this episode, but coming up in a little while. And that is really cool, and I'll take you guys over there in a minute. We might get to it this episode, I don't know yet. This is not the right size. So then this one's going to be emeralds, but I don't have enough, clearly. So we'll do the rest out of iron. Just because it should still work. I believe you can mix and match these blocks pretty much however you want. And then this top one is going to be diamonds. This is using a lot of our diamonds, but, you know, whatever. Do it for YouTubes. That's how we do. And then we go... Fill this. And a lot of gold, too. This is not exactly the cheapest way to build a beacon. I don't really recommend it if you're playing in a series just for fun, but, you know, this is how I do things. Super expensive. Ridiculous. So, if any of you watched An Ender an Hour, or are watching, because that's still going, that was a lot of fun, and if you haven't, do it, because it's great. So, and I've been working on that game some more, too, away from camera, and I think I've got it in a new world, and I have made a couple of changes. So I think in the next little while, I'll be, doing, like, a series on if you want to download it, how to set it up, and, oh, I need a, okay, beam, beam me up, Scotty. Nothing? Do I have to activate it first? Probably. I don't want to feed it a diamond. We'll probably use an iron. I could use a diamond. Seems kind of ceremonial. Correct, but yeah, screw it. I'll be doing a series right away if you want to download that. Or not a series, video right away here. That'll be how to make sure it's set up quickly or properly, how it all works. If you want to, I'll have 2 downloads with it. One will be an MC Edit schematic, and one will be like the actual world. And so that way, if you want to, if you just want to, yeah, I still have water breathing. Okay. If you want to just download it and play as it is, you're good to do that. What do I want? Let's go with strength, I think. How do I... You broken? Are you not allowed to build them out of different blocks? Or is it just not complete? I think I have enough layers, don't I? Let's go... So, yeah, one will be set up, ready to play, and then the other one is an MC Edit schematic, so say you know some stuff about MC Edit, you want to try and get your own world, your own random generated world or whatever, or put it on your server world, or, you know, whatever you want to do. Hello, why are you broken? Do I need to feed it a diamond? Hang on, give me this. Huh, why are you broke? wrong here? Maybe I shouldn't have built this underwater. Oh, you know what? I probably can't build it underwater, can I? Well, that's not very smart. This is going to have to... Can I break this with a... Don't. No, I'm not. I'm going to silk touch it or something. Or look into this. I'll do this later. We'll move that up a couple blocks so that it has... Or it has air blocks above it. You know what? I could... You know what? I'm about to get monstered to death. But... Gotta work here. Just for testing purposes, I want to try something out here. Not placing blocks very well. But we're getting there. So, what was I saying? Now you gonna work? Yeah, there it is. Hello. Okay. I don't know how to get out of this hole now, so let's hold off on this. Maybe. There. Okay. Oh, this is the worst. Okay. Strength, regen, done. Buffs? Give me buffs. Right now. Strength. Don't I get both? Wow. I should put my armor on. This is the worst. This is the worst ever. It's gonna work. Okay. I gotta get out of here. We'll figure that out later. I'll do that. I'll make it work. Do something. I might need like a dedicated beacon just for regen. I don't know this technology. What the hell is a beacon? So we're gonna head up here and sleep, and then I'll take you over to where our next build is gonna be. That's what we're gonna be working on for a little while here. We might not actually start this episode because I'm kind of in a ranting mood, and that's about to come out real fast. But and I'm not sure I want to start trying to build and rant at the same time. It's just gonna lead nowhere good. And I'm in a reminiscent mood here. I want to do a catch up for any new viewers. Before we head over, actually. So, this is my tree. This is where I live. This is my base. And here is a farm for potatoes, wheat, and carrots. You know, basic. That is a cake room, because, you know, everyone loves cake. Up above here is going to be cow farm if I ever put cows in it. That room, I'll take you up there. That's a cool one. And then you saw the potion room. That's inside of the branch on the opposite side of the tree from us. This is the branch that the cow farm hangs off. This is a separate storage room because I didn't have enough storage space. Here's pig farm, and here, this is what I call the shrine room. We've got the dragon egg on an emerald block, and then we've got the cranial guard, chestplate of Ares, testicular protectifier, and boots of the adventure, with the dragon's blood below and the dragon decapitator. So, what all of that is that is the armor and weapons I used when I fought the dragon. But, the reason it's in a shrine, and those are leather, not diamond, is that, I fell into the void quickly after killing the dragon when I was trying to build my Enderman farm, and I was wearing full diamond armor, because, you know, why not? So I lost all of it, and gone. I had some more stuff I wanted to talk about, but we're already leaving the tree, so let's just head on. We'll come back here, and I can reminisce more while I rant. So, over here is where our next build is going to be. It's just up ahead a little further, I think. A little to the left. And I've got a bit of a base set up right here that you can see. I'll show you what's in these chests later. So, I bet you're sitting here wondering, say, Cyclops, what are you building? I don't see anything. Well, kids, if we come down into this cave, follow the water, and we come down over here. There's a slime somewhere. Oh, hey, look at him. Kill this guy. He is in our way. Oh, we're gonna fall. Would not be a good fall. You do not want to fall. and into this gigantic cavern that goes way down. Follow around this cool pathway. So, what's going to be, or first I'm going to tell you about this. This did not exist until I dug it out. There was no caves, there was nothing. This was solid. I dug all of this block by block with an efficiency 5 pick. And I bet you're wondering why, and this is going to be a kind of what I've got planned here is it's going to be like an underground pirate town. That it's going to be a secret town, right? You don't exactly just want anyone to be able to walk into your pirate town, right? Like the British Navy's going to come kill all your pirate friends. So that's going to be built down here. You can see it's kind of gloomy. We got the void fog going, which is cool. I guess it's a slime chunk, which we're not going to run low on slime balls on the bright side. But yeah, so I'm gonna block up in the middle here so that the void fog goes away. Oh, jeez, I can't even block up right today. So if you look around, yeah, I dug all of this out by hand. It was I didn't get the idea to do this whole pirate town thing until Friday at work. And so that night I started digging. I was up until about 2 in the morning after work. And then finally I was like, no, I'm going to bed. Woke up at about 9 o'clock on Saturday and spent about all day until about 4 in the morning Saturday digging again. And I finally finished it up around noon on Sunday. So kind of what I've got planned is it's going to be like the bottom level is going to be water. Right. And, in here there's going to be like buildings and it's going to be like all bridged and up on stilts. Right. I think it's going to be pretty cool. You know, cave looking. There's nothing really down here yet, and I don't think I'm gonna start. Oh, hey, a witch. Do I have my bow? Yeah. Way too excited about the fact that I have my bow. Burn, sucker, burn. Oh yeah, I got slowed. You jerk. I thought I lit everything up, but I guess I must have missed some places. So tonight I told you guys a rant was coming. Oh, you know what? Before I start the rant, because it does contain spoilers about something, I want to go upstairs and tell you about the one other build I have planned. Damn it. Freaking witch. Let's swap my helmet. Might as well be wearing full diamond, right? Like, we're almost there, so do the whole hog. Yeah, the next build I have going, it's going to be out in the ocean, kind of by the pirate village, and I figure no pirate village is really complete without a pirate ship, right? So, and since I'm Cyclops the adventure pirate, as Coog so eloquently puts it, I figure I need a pirate ship, right? Go up. So I think out here in this bay, maybe, I might have to get rid of that sandbar, which will be a pain in the ass. But, yeah, I think out here I'm going to put a pirate ship. So those are both coming. We'll probably start the pirate ship probably next episode is when I'll get on that. Oh, and these chests, I told you I'd show you. Cobblestone, 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 cobblestone. All of that came from underground. And then dirt, gravel. This had some random iron ore and stuff. And then these are just some ender pearls I had over here while I was working. There might be some smooth stone. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to head back to the thing and probably just walk around and rant a little bit because I'm unhappy about something, very much so, right now. I'm really pissed off. So tonight was the last ever episode of How I Met Your Mother. It was the series finale. I pretty much watched that show from the very beginning, and I'm about to spoil a lot of crap. So I probably will just end the episode after this. If you haven't seen it, and you want to and you don't want it spoiled, I very much suggest you leave right now. I'll give you 5 seconds, and then I'm going to start going off like a freaking madman, because I'm really mad. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so tonight was the last ever episode of How I Met Your Mother, and I absolutely detested the ending. I've never been so angry at how a show has ended in my life. Like, I'm physically upset. This is just. So, the ending. It, the premise of the show is it's a man, Ted, telling his kids how he met his wife. Hence the name How I Met Your Mother, right? So the point of the show was it was the story of how Ted has met his wife, and the whole time you're waiting to hear the fucking Enderman, the story of how Ted met his wife, right? It seems fairly basic. I'm reiterating it a lot because I'm so freaking mad. So we finally get to the last episode. Ted meets his wife. How many horses do I have? You're not named. Okay. Ted meets his wife. It goes through them having some kids. They get married. Everything is great. Then in the last about 5 fucking minutes, I'm gonna start swearing. So if you're not allowed to listen to swears, go away. In about the last 5 fucking minutes of this show, they reveal that his wife has died for the entire time. The entire time this show has been going on, Ted's wife has been dead. And, like, what the hell? What the damn bloody hell were you thinking, whoever writes this show? Uh, and I'm not even mad because she's dead, because, like, whatever. That's not that weird. But what it came back to was Ted and his wife met at their friend Barney and Robin's wedding, right? And so, about halfway through this last episode, it's revealed that Barney and Robin got divorced. Because, whatever. Like, they were having their issues, fine, they got divorced. I can accept that. It's disappointing, but I can accept it. Then, after that, it goes to, some of Ted and his wife's life together, which is great. That's what I've wanted to see this entire damn season. That is what I've been hanging on so patiently for days and days and episodes dragging on and out and painful. Like, this season was not good. This season of the show was pretty bad. It's been bad for the last couple, but I stuck through because I wanted to know how him and his wife met and how the whole thing ended. And it turns out how it ends is she's dead. She died, and the kids he's been telling the story to are like, wait, hang on. This isn't the story of how you and Mom met. Like, she's barely in this story. This is the story of how you're in love with Robin, which it was spoiled in the very first episode of the show that Ted and Robin are not going to be together. They're not going to get married. None of it's going to end well for them. And you just have to freaking accept that. It's said immediately that this is not the woman he marries. So I dismissed it. I got rid of that concept in my brain. I accepted it the first little while where Ted and Robin were trying to be together. It was funny. It was well written. It was good. I can't even... I'm trying to put stuff away, but I'm so mad. Right. And so I was ready to meet this new woman. And I knew... sorry. I knew that we weren't going to meet her until the last episode, and I accepted that. Because that's just how it was going to work. Do I get strength over here? No, I'm too far. Okay. I'll have to move the beacon completely. Brilliant. So... I'm... And then, throughout the rest of the entire show, they keep coming back to this stupid Ted and Robin crap. And I was getting so tired of it. The first season was okay, where it was Ted actually trying to court Robin, and it seemed pretty normal, to be totally honest. Like, this is kind of expected. I'm not angry because, this is a new show and, this is just getting started. So I'm sure they're going to move on fairly quickly into actually him meeting the mother, maybe. No. Throughout the course of this show, they kept coming back to this whole Ted and Robin nightmare. Um, and it never ended well. Uh, anytime. And absolutely any time that Ted and Robin got back together, it ended freaking terribly for both of them. Uh, Robin was supposed to marry his best friend, and they were supposed to be together forever, and everything was supposed to work out for Barney and Robin. That's what I wanted. That's how the show was supposed to end. That's where the show was going. Um, and then in 20 minutes, that rug is grabbed and ripped out from you, and your hopes and dreams are gone. Everything that you've been waiting for in this entire damn series is over. Ted and Robin are back. His kids are like, no, this is the way it's supposed to end. This is the way the whole world wants it to end. No, it's not. Your damn kids should have shut up, accepted the story of how you met your mother. Your wife shouldn't have died. Uh, and it should have just ended with you two damn happy. Like, that is where the show should have gone. And that is how it should have ended. And that would have been perfect. But no, we had to come back to this last Ted and Robin nightmare. Like, I believe my reaction when it was said, hang on, this is a story of how you and Aunt Robin are still in love. My reaction was, are you fucking kidding me? Like, we're actually back to this? I've got to sit through this crap again? Like, I'm tired of this. It was just a joke. It was stupid. It was annoying. It was not where I wanted the show to go at all. And I honestly wish that they had just left well enough alone. It should have ended with Ted and his wife happy somewhere perfect. Barney and Robin could have stayed together. It worked. They were a good couple. I don't know why they couldn't have just stuck it out. Like, god damn, they were perfect for each other. Is this efficiency? Fortune, yeah. Okay, this fortune. I better work on this shit or I'll lose my mind. Like it could have ended with. It just sucked. It was. There was 8 fucking seasons of that show. That's hours on hours of my life. Like, emotionally invested in Ted being with another woman. Ted getting over Robin. Like, she kicked him across the fucking world. Like, the number of times he had his heart broken by this girl was devastating. I remember times in my life where I had pretty shitty emotional or pretty shitty relationship trouble. And I really, really could relate to Ted at those times. Because he did too. Him and Robin weren't worked out. And now it's back to it. Oh, and it's just soul crushing for me. Like, I can't talk about this anymore. I'm pissed off. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm done. I've gotta talk about something else because this is heading a whole lot of nowhere. Needless to say, I'm just unhappy with the way this show turned out. I put so much time and so committed so much to watching the show, and then they went right back to where the show wasn't supposed to end, where the show was never supposed to end, and I just can't do it anymore. So that is my rant. I know I didn't make a hell of a lot of sense there. My old bed, my old home. This is my first house in this world. Moved over there now. Moving another 100 blocks that way. This is my super ghetto netherrack farm that there's no netherrack growing in. After my Christmas episode, a chicken egg farm. Also super ghetto. Tree farm, super ghetto. Reeds around a freaking lake. Oh man, good times. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up because I don't want to start getting into a build and I'm all worked up. And honestly, I probably shouldn't even record it tonight. I should have just put this off until Wednesday, maybe cooled down a bit and tried to not rant about how I met your mother. But I did, and whatever. This looks like shit. Oh right, there was no water here. That's why this grew in. This is my horse graveyard, and of course where I died. So thanks, Goog. Uh, anyway, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Tune in Wednesday. I'll bring this up, or I'm gonna bring the series back, and it's not just gonna be me getting super upset about How I Met Your Mother. We're gonna start working on that ship, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about that build. I've been planning it out for a while. I haven't actually done any actual test building of it, but we'll wing it as we did this tree when we started here. So it's just gonna be a rough end of the boat anyway. But thank you guys very much for watching. As always, big thanks to the viewers who stuck in and waited patiently for this series to come back. I know that it's been a while, and I'm sorry. But, that's just the way. I had to take that break, and I really gotta pee, so I gotta wrap this up. What do I say at the end of my videos? Thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a great day, and I will see you on Wednesday. Good enough.